What is up, everybody? This is RybackStun. We have returned to Marvel Heroes.
Let's go.
We are going to be doing some cosmic terminals here. We're going to do one terminal per video because I want to showcase my Taskmaster build in cosmic terminals and go through all of them. So today's video is going to be shocker. Before we do that, we're going to get into what my build is and what items I'm running and all that other lovely stuff. So that way you guys know in the first video what I'm going to be running in the rest of the videos. I'm currently on a blue prestige for Taskmaster. I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to go further. I want to go further, and I probably will once I get my legendary to rank 5. But the reason why Taskmaster is going to be the one doing this is because he is my most complete toon. And when I say most complete, is that he's got every slot filled in basically the highest rank it could possibly be, in that there are numbers that can be shifted differently, but right now he's got the highest level of just about everything that he has. So we'll start off with the artifacts. We've got an advanced Kung Fu, we've got an advanced Super Soldier Serum, we've got a advanced Crimson Crystal of Sidorak, and we have a blessing of, Pim Shrinking, all blessed with Fandrels. We've got a Taskmaster Medallion. This is one of the ones that could be better. It is cosmic, so it gives me +2 to ranks of all powers, but the numbers themselves could actually be a little bit better across the board. I feel Taskmaster is probably one of the best ones. Dr. Doom maybe being the other best one that you could throw onto him, because it does have the power duration with health and damage and all that lovely stuff. But Taskmaster can use every one of these stats that's here, which is why I've kind of picked to do this, and because, you know, he's Taskmaster, so why not? Relic is Lemuria. I've got 200 here. Probably try and stack it up a little bit more to get at least the 100 health whenever I deal damage. Options include, you can roll Asgard, you can roll, what's the other one? You could roll Gibberim if you wanted to. You could roll, actually, while I was leveling him the first time around, I used Snake Root because he was kind of slow. But now that I have some movement speed buffs across some of his other powers, I am in a better position to be able to do stuff. River of the Soul on a physical Uru. This gives you the opportunity to roll this, and the blessing, the blessed Pim Shrinking, allows me to roll a basicless build, which I love very much. The extra 60 spirit, the 6 spirit when I hit with a power, and minus 6% spirit cost for my powers helps me be able to roll what I need to. Got a Cosmic Ring here. This one can also be upgraded. I can switch a couple stats around. Right now I was originally using it for the dodge, the spirit, and the crit damage. But now, honestly, it's just the +1 to all powers that I'm really banking on right here. Which does help me overall. Gives me a little bit more benefit than some of the other stuff that's on here. But I can't complain with the stats that are on here. It's better than, you know, getting 3 affixes that are health, spirit, or whatever on pickup. So, there's that. Legendary is Savage Axe of Ares, trying to build into that rank 5 here. Which, by the time that happens, I will probably prestige and be able to go do stuff that I want to do. I was using Gungnir, but I was able to get the crit damage on my costume to be able to compensate for picking up the Savage Axe. I really kind of want to switch into, I need to build a little bit more crit rating on my character because I'm not soft capped without my buff, which is what I like to stay at in general. Because I thought that originally the rank 2 on Savage Axe was 800 crit rating. Apparently I was wrong. As you can see, it's only 400. But all the stats on here are actually really good. That 800 damage rating on physical attacks just helps so much for the way the Taskmaster is built, all physical damage. Anyway, and then we have all of his regular uniques. His slot 1 and slot 5 are equipped with the physical attack enchant, and then his slot 2, 3, and 4 are health. We've got Finesse's Baton. Should be Finesse's Batons, but okay. Agency X Body Armor, Frightful 4 Hood, Videotape Collection, and the Solid Energy Shield. We've got all crit damage on my Taskmaster Udon costume, which is how I was able to, you know, substitute Gungnir. They're not all high rolls. In fact, I don't think any of them are. I think my grade 1 is closest to max roll. But I really don't need to get any more crit damage because I've hit very hard the damage reduction, or the diminishing returns cap on crit damage. So I could actually trade some of these out for crit rating and try and fill it out there. Got myself an Epic O'Grady with +302 crit rating. The second one, regenerate 15.6 spirits when you pick up items or credits, can be used somewhere else, but can be switched into something else, but I haven't found another purple one, whatever this is called, purple insignia in a while. They're very rare to find. The fact that I found an Epic O'Grady at all, and then an Epic O'Grady with crit rating on it, is amazing in and of itself. I'm probably going to end up trading it for an Electra, a Hawkeye, or a Valkyrie, depending on what I can find for secondary stats on it. We've got ourselves 5 durability, 4 strength, 7 fighting, 3 speed, 1 energy, and 4 intelligence. Got some good stats all across. In terms of powers, running 20 points in Dismember, 20 points in Rebounding Shield, 20 points in Shield Crush, 20 points in Cyclone Club, 1 point in Webnet, 20 points in Flawless Emulation, 10 points in Impervious Shield, 20 points in Fearless Acrobat, and that is it. The reason why I run the 20 points in Cyclone Club is to give me the extra 20% on my Fearless Acrobat. It gives me 65% chance instead of 45%. I'm considering dropping this down by 1 point and getting my Relentless thing if raids turn out to actually require a CC break, whereas none of the other content currently does need a CC break. Magneto in the least, because everybody will be like, oh, your CC break will help you save you from Magneto. No, 15-second cooldown on a CC break when your opponent can throw 3 to 4 to 5 CCs on you in that 15-second period means absolutely nothing. If you have enough health to survive, you'll survive. So, now that that is out of the way, let's go do Cosmic Shocker. Boom. So the reason why I want to showcase Cosmic content is because a lot of people like to view that, and it is really a test to see if your character is ready for content. Now once raid's out, those will be the true test to see if your character is built properly. What are you doing here? Because of the way that things are done that way. I did this again. The team up that I'm running is Falcon, as you can tell. Damage and crit rating is very helpful, but if you wanted to, you could switch over to Magic. I'm thinking about if I can get the crit rating up to where I want it to be, soft cap without my buff, I'll switch off the Falcon and switch on to Magic or Firestar. I'm actually thinking about Firestar because of the Spirit reduction. I don't have Spirit problems, but in prolonged fights in X-Depth, I can have a minor Spirit problem. And when I was trying to grind out Dr. Doom, I ran him about 70 times over the past 2 days. I was losing Spirit. I was having to run around and try to regain Spirit during the second stage of his attack. The first stage is literally nothing, because he's stupid. I'm not losing Spirit because he doesn't have any health. Or he does, but his health and his damage and stuff that he does is so minuscule that I don't have to use Spirit to try to dodge out of attacks because they're very weak. And his third stage, while the attacks are strong, they don't come nearly as often as the second stage does. And the second stage has about 4 or 5 times more health than either of the two combined. So, in that health or defense, whatever you want to call what's causing you to not kill them quickly. And that sucks. Because it takes forever, and especially if you get an affix like Mortal Strike on there, that could literally take me 5 minutes in and of itself. It doesn't take me all that long to get there because I use Nightcrawler to get there and then switch out to Taskmaster right outside the front door. But beating that Phase 2 Dr. Doom is really annoying. So, come on. There we go. Sorry about that. Let's go knock out some more bad guys here. We're almost halfway there. There's not more than enough guys here to be able to knock out 125. I think there's probably like 20 or 30 of them inside the actual boss room itself.
I know that hurts.
Also start running sound this time because I want to hear what Taskmaster has to say. In the 3 times that I've leveled him, I haven't heard any of his dialogue. So what we're gonna do is when I go through in Prestige, I'm gonna play with sound and deal with that. Come on. There we go. I don't like wasting my Dismember attacks on goons because they're so easy to kill. Pop this. Come on. There we go. So we've got 87 now. Almost done. As you can tell, it's actually pretty easy for me to clear out basically anything that I need to clear out. And Shield Crush there. Cooldown, oop, I missed. The cooldown is low enough on Shield Crush that I can kind of spam it out back here whenever I need to. And do this Eternity Splinter so that I'm saving for Psylocke. And 98, 25. Alright, we need 25 more guys. Pretty sure I'll be able to make it. And
remember how you got these bruises.
I think I walked by Punisher earlier and he said, it doesn't take copying skill to pull a trigger.
I read my contract. I can break whatever, whenever.
It's a lot more showcasey in this game than he is normally, which I kind of like. Taskmaster's a show-off. What are you gonna do? Alright, cool. We've got more than enough. I could skip these guys, but I'm not going to because it's extra XP and I need to level up my legendary. Sometimes I lose track of my cursor. I kind of wish it was another color, or was a little bit more visible. But, yep. Alright, so we are at Shocker. Skip a bunch of these guys. I can kill. Ooh, we've got Missile Reflect. I was about to say, does he really not have Power Cosmic? But he does. Every Cosmic boss has Power Cosmic. He's also got Poison Cloud. Thankfully, he doesn't have Mortal Strike, because if he had Mortal Strike, I'd be in a lot of trouble right now. Oh man, the beetle's dying. It's a really loud noise.
Learn to duck.
Alright, back up.
You can still run away.
Kind of sounds like him, just in a different voice. I wonder if Steve Bloom played for Shocker as well. Alright, should be able to take it down. Nope, Power Cosmic getting in the way. That should be... There we go. Alright, so we got ourselves a Cosmic Indestructible Shield and a Cosmic...
I could see every move coming from a mile away.
Agile Sword. We've also got an Ash Rune. That's pretty cool. Let's pop this chest back here. Nothing good, but it does have XP in it. Now let's pop this Cosmic Chest. Got ourselves a blue ring, which isn't crazy good. And it doesn't look like there's anything else on here. So I'm just going to leave it all on the ground. Do I need medkits? No, I don't. I am going to take this Ionic Particle, though. Avengers Insignia. Whatever. It's a green. Greens don't matter. And there's that. That is the Cosmic Shocker. So we're not going to exit out just yet. I'm going to stay here with my Udon Taskmaster. Hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did playing it. Remember to like and comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Tumblr at RybackStun. Doc Ock is next, so look forward to that in the next couple days. And with that, this is RybackStun, signing out.